Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to What If the NFL. Now, you know, if you followed this, my last episode was probably sometime in November. I got really busy and have not been able to play it. And unfortunately for my brother, that meant he also has not been able to play. But here we are. So what is this, in case you haven't noticed? Well, my brother and I are doing a league where free movement is allowed, unlike Sack to the Future. Playing modern rules, modern divisions, everything modern. None of the teams are referred to as semi-pro teams. So this week, week 4, I play the Carolina Panthers, and this is their roster, just to familiarize you with them. Tom Sherman, Jerry Taggy, and Joe Reed are the quarterbacks. Jim Evanson, Jeff Kinney, and Bob Thomas, the halfbacks. The fullback is Art Malone. Wide receivers are Bill Murphy, Dave Dunaway, Al Dodd, Bob Picard, and Steve Mayer. The tight ends are Jim Mertens, Billy Joe Dupree, and Ron Duncan. Left tackles Marv Montgomery and Paul Furson. Left guards Buzz Highsmith and Richard Cheek. Center is John Hill with Ryan Eno as the backup. Right guards Don Parker and Jerry Mullins. Right tackles Ray Rissmiller and Dean Shatterdick. On defense, the left end Lloyd Phillips and Sherman White. Right ends are Ernie Ruppel and Council Rudolph. Defensive tackles are Richard Slay, Carol Stiff, Barry Jameson. Left outside linebackers Les Kelly, Jerry Hillebrand, and Clyde Werner. Middle linebackers Bernie Erickson, Pat Hughes, Carl Johnson. The right outside linebackers Jim Slavic, Ken Lee, Tom Toner. Cornerbacks are Jim Holyfield, Al Coleman, Al Randolph, Taft Reed, Heise Austin, and Bob Bana. Free safeties are Nate Shaw and Tom Cassis. Strong safeties are Jim Richards and Don Crenshaw. The kicker is Grant Guthrie, and the punter is Dave Lewis. Now, you'll notice, players are not done to exact skin tone, nor are they dressed. Instead, and I got the title of this thing wrong, instead, they are done based on just the names. Names and numbers as accurately as I can. As accurately as I can for jersey numbers, but height, weights, they're all... And all these players played football at some point in the late 60s, early 70s, whether it was college, NFL, or Canadian football. There are no Easter eggs. Of course, Sack the Future has eliminated Easter eggs as well. So this is the deal. Now, with me going on the road soon, I don't know if you've heard or watched, of course nobody does, any of the Sack to the Future stuff. You may notice I announced that I'd be going on the road soon for work, and games will get harder to play. I will try and get back to a goal of one What If the NFL game a week. Sack to the Future will obviously take precedence. The other stuff that I've done on my channel probably won't happen unless I'm on vacation, like I am this week, although nothing's ready, so, you know. I gotta turn this down for my own personal... It's a bit much out of my house.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a
Alright, so I'm coming off a loss apparently. I forgot where I was.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October. Off we go
And return man gets up to the 27 where we'll start. Let's take a look at the Carolina quarterback. Number 14, Tom Sherman.
And what I'm looking for from him to do, the things every quarterback is looking to do.
Not necessarily a household name.
Team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
And Jim Evanson picks up 10 yards on the first carry and a first down. He had 60 yards last week. Got 205 for the season. Just the 205.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go! 190! 190!
Up the middle. Well, let's take a look at the Carolina start. Marv Montgomery, Buzz Highsmith, John Hill, Don Parker, Ray Rissmiller, Bill Murphy, Jeff Kinney, Jim Evanson, Jim Mertens, Dave Dunaway.
And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Here we go!
He could have had a lot of yards if he just kept running the way he was. But luckily the computer likes to cut back, so I was able to get him for no gain. Al Collins, Merlin Olsen, Ron McDowell, and Harvey Martin. Paul Guidry, Steve Starnes, Gus Otto. Curtis Johnson, Ernie Kellerman, Rick Volk, and Butch Bird. The secondary.
Here we go! Ryan 38!
Almost intercepted by Ernie Kellerman. But that will set up a 4th down for Carolina. So after the opening first down run, I'm able to hold him. And out will come Archie Manning and the Buffalo Bills.
And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. At the end of the season,
All right, there's a pass completion to Marlon Briscoe for 7 yards on first down. Marlon Briscoe, known as the first African-American to start at quarterback for the Denver Broncos in the 1960s. You'll be seeing that in Sack of the Future shortly. I believe it was 68. Before he went to Buffalo and was made a wide receiver, which was common practice back in those days. Probably a lot of great quarterbacks got passed over because of just simple either whatever you want to call it, whether you want to call it prejudices or ignorance. But a lot of good athletes probably missed out on a lot. Almost intercepted. Well, let's take a look at the Bills' offense, shall we? Ralph Neely, John Hanna, Jake Cupp, Bob Kuchenberg, Forrest Gregg, Haven Moses, Franco Harris, O.J. Simpson, Jackie Smith, and Marlon Briscoe.
is a terrific unit.
30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
My, oh, just barely got that pass off. I had a guy streaking deep. The play action fake, it held the safety. Let's take a look at the Carolina defenders. Lloyd Phillips, Richard Sly, Carl Stith, and Sherman White. Les Kelly, Bernie Erickson, Jim Leslavic. Jim Holyfield, Jim Richards, Nate Shaw, and Al Coleman. Now, obviously, like I said, we're not concerned about dressing. We're not concerned about skin tone. If it's obvious, like if I see Joe Montana coming out the wrong skin, I know who Joe Montana is, I'll fix it. But a guy like Nate Shaw, for instance, I don't know who he is. Oh, hold on to the ball, Harold Carmichael. 4th down, and we're going to have to punt her away. Ray Guy, the Buffalo Bills punter. And Ricard returns the punt for 11. Would have been weird having a Carolina Panthers in the NFL in the 70s. But this is what if. What if the NFL?
Here we go. Man 38.
Closing the hole quickly is Paul Guidry. There's a case of a guy who is not a big name that has made my team. I've built him, unlike some of them who I went and signed and traded. I've built these Bills in the image of a 2021 team through free agency and trades. But also, we're not changing the editing of these guys, so if they happen to get a bad rating out of college or aren't developed well by their team, then they're not what they were in the NFL. And there's no phantom player in this league to fix any bad ratings, so I'm not a ratings guy, and it takes a long time. All I'm here to do is name and number, height and weight, age, and that's about it. Early on, and we've had some guys retire early that shouldn't have. Incomplete. I thought I caught that. It'll be 4th down.
Good call there. That brings up 4th. And this passing game's offense really didn't show up in the loss last week. It's been the start of the leg right here.
They can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment.
Okay, so second drive now for the Bills. We were able to get a 1st down early on through the script. The script only picked us up 1 1st down, same as Carolina got, and then a punt. Picking up 4 yards for OJ on that carry. 2nd down and 6. Why did I cut right toward the guy? And why didn't the blocker pick him up? Ay, ay, ay. He's got to... I don't understand why we don't get total control of the player. If he continues running on the trajectory he's running, I could pick up the 1st down. Oh, I missed. Thankfully, Booker Edgerson was right there to bring down the return man, though. Harvey Martin right in there to make the tackle in the backfield. Loss of 3. And this time it's the blitzing Ernie Kellerman. And the old-timer Jerry Mertens for Carolina is hurt. 3rd down and 17. Intercepted by Butch Bird. As that pass was just put up like a prayer. And the Bills are able to get the first turnover on the afternoon here in What If, the NFL. So what if we try and establish a running game now? They're blitzing. From the backside, Erickson is able to get in and drop OJ for a loss of 1. Second down and 11. There we go. There we go. Establish a good run for change. Pick up the first down. That'll end the first quarter, though. Scoreless in Charlotte, North Carolina. While we're waiting, back to the other stuff, the Sack to the Future. There's What If the NFL. The other stuff like the alternate, the history of sport. We're going to concentrate on one thing. Because we're going to be doing it so rarely, I'm not going to jump and do a year of alternate, and then a year of history, and the WWC. I'm going to concentrate, and I'm going to start with the alternate series. Because who knows when I'll get to do it. And all that jazz. So, What If, try to do at least once a week. Sack the Future takes preference. And the alternate series is whenever I can. Another draw. Picking up 9 yards. Well, the draw is working out pretty good. Trying to establish a bit of a running game. We see the Lions and Packers are tied at 7 here in the end of 1. OJ picking up the first down. The Giants over the Eagles 24-17. They're out to a 3-1 start with Fran Tarkenton leading the way.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
OJ picking up 21 yards. 20 yards, my bad. Franco Harris comes in. Oh. Archie Manning has started 2 of 6. Why did he come? Why did he go out? Hey Google, broadcast.
What's the message?
Walk the dog, please. There we go. Nice tackle made by number 40.
It'll be second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that
Come on,
didn't
let's
happen.
go. What?
What's up, bud?
What you doing?
Playing a game.
Make it 3rd and 10. Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in. Nice tackle.
Yeah, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Shoot. Sherman completes his first pass of the afternoon. V. Murphy.
When you ask anyone on your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out.
Let's go.
It looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the play. Great grab on the other.
I'm going to call that incomplete pass. That was the right blitz, that was for sure. Mike Harris, Cliff Harris just went right around the running back.
Let's go. What?
And that pass incomplete. Jerry Logan on the coverage.
Easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that
Here
has
we
him
go.
staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh. Damn, first down. 27 yards for Sherman. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Automatic first down.
So now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Here we go. What?
Again, pointless cutting, and Merlin Olsen's able to get the cutback. ZA Sports cannot football. They just can't. They don't understand how football actually works. Running back would never cut back against the grain with a hole like that on the left. Yeah. Nice play made by Kellerman.
Defensively, is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Well, we'll hold him to a field goal. Kellerman's there once again. He's having himself a day.
The time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And they're going to take the 3-0 lead here late in the second. Former Bills kicker Grant Guthrie. And Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff on the return. Orndorff was drafted by the Saints in '73 but did not play for them. Would go on to become a Hall of Famer in the world of professional wrestling.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him in moving situations.
Snuffed out.
As well as continue to feed him
Must have been an incomplete pass. Okay. Oh, come on! Not good at all, man. Not good at all. Let's see what the safety does. Who's got one-on-one coverage? Oh! Jesse is right in your basket, and I hit the catch button. Oh, you know what I did? I hit the triangle. Dang. And the other guy back there was a build out of it, a touchdown. Oh! There we go. Bad offense the first half for me. Oh, I would kick myself for not catching that. Yeah.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those too because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that.
Nice defensive play by Guidry again.
So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
Here we go. Pop one, break one here this go around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down.
You know, now all of a sudden we might have another chance at this.
You prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Let's go! 190!
They'll set up to throw. Relieve the pressure. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with his scramble.
All right.
2 yards and
So we're gonna have about a minute left.
now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's the Panthers punter news as he's on here to punt it away. Just 21 yards.
2 timeouts and we're 61 yards away.
First and 10. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to use the field position
Hurry up,
back
here we
as a
go!
general rule.
3:39!
Looking for it now. It's a little more consistency.
Damn it.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
All right, here we go.
Shotgun now remaining. From the first running back. Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
No, I just cannot throw the ball, cannot do anything offensively today.
Pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Frustrating for them, heartening for the other guys. They stopped trips. They're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish off the half and get it.
Wow.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Halftime, trailing 3-0. We got to find our offense. Gots to find the offense.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 score as the second half gets underway. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that got you so not only move the ball well, as you said, points on the board, they've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move one and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident.
Gonna have to, by the looks of it.
Back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down.
Oh, come on, man. Wow. The receiver didn't even turn around on time.
As he gets this one away.
And what's this flag on? I was nowhere near his face mask.
Illegal block in the back.
Okay.
Return team.
We'll take it. We will take it. Oh, I gotta actually do something, huh? I might turn it on. I usually don't watch a lot of wrestling live, especially nowadays, but Royal Rumble always intrigues me. Of course, what I think and what should happen and what they will do is two totally different things. But yeah, I don't know. It intrigues me. If I don't watch it tonight, I might catch it tomorrow. Just people in the house tomorrow. I'm on vacation this week, so tomorrow I got the house to myself. It's easier for me to pick it apart and not have to deal with anybody else sleeping. Boy, Evanson's getting hard to tackle. Never heard of this running back. He was there in the 70s, somewhere, probably in Canada. But hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We gotta shut him down. Oh, wait. We gotta shut him down. It's a screen! How come I can see it, but nobody else can, and I'm way on the other side? Sherman's only completed 3 passes. Come on, guys. We gotta get some pressure on him, though. But not like that. That's too easy.
That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
Of course, Sack to the Futures going on into 66. We are almost done, fully edited all of Week 1's teams. I think I've only got 8 left of real teams that haven't been fully done, and 4 of them have already... Oh, come on. Already been named and numbered to just got their contracts done.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can throw out on the perimeter and throw out one that can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
4 of 12, 13 now.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Of course, that commentary makes no sense because the guy ran a good route and the ball was right there. He just dropped it. But EA Sports.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
Oh, hello, at least he took off sliding. He could have kept running because I went inside and... Alright.
Out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And this one is it pushes it up to 6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps it very, very manageable. All things considered, and a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you have to check both sides happy with that exchange, happy and being quotes, of course. One team,
Wow, total yards are killing me.
the other side saying they put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Still bottom line, 100 points for the over.
Only 1 passing yard?
There we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the man. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go now.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. That right there, good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and said, Marvin, tell us where they rank.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right?
All right, here we go.
Yes.
319.
That's a good question. Here we go. Manning to Briscoe. Manning's now 4 of 13, so neither quarterback's doing exceptionally well.
Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that
All right,
last
here we go.
play? Now they're getting momentum
319.
going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage.
Just unblocked. 2 blockers right there. OJ and the lineman just stand there watching as White comes through and makes a sack.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh! Good timing on the hit, but man, that...
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, He's got to throw it better. Got to get more
Here we go.
help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And John Hanna's hurt. Man.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they're not going to play this conservative. I don't think they had a field goal last time, and they're up. But
Let's go. 130.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just see
Oh, almost intercepted. Calf strain, will return. Okay, good.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They're trying to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can.
You gotta be kidding me if this is a face mask. Okay.
Figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll play it brings out.
That's smart football right there. You don't have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know it's a
All right. At least I got plenty of time. I'm going to go quick passes or runs because we're not getting a lot of time to set up and throw deep. Come on! I did not... Man, that's awesome. That's just awesome. I know it wasn't there. It's not what I wanted to throw, but I threw it anyway.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Oh, incomplete. Okay, I was going to say, if he comes down with that. Third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Incomplete. Fourth down. All right. We're going to survive this one. Oh, what a tough game. I think Carolina's built pretty well. 84 yards now.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
No. No, they're covering well. Harold Carmichael with the reception.
Here we go now.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job. Using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Nah. Damn it. Third and 12 now.
try to design some quicker development plays if you're offensive.
They catch it? No, of course not. Damn it. All right. We got 3 timeouts. We got 3 minutes. That's all we need. Carl Weathers in there all of a sudden. They call him the lethal weapon. He's out. All right. Nice play, Ernie Kellerman, coming on the blitz.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense?
Oh, thank goodness he was open. All right, so we still have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. And we're 52 yards away. All right. And the 2-minute warning, and we're into the 32, is Archie Manning completes to Haven Moses.
Exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to go. You're trying to run for it on first and goal. And they put it down here around the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time. As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. In for the score. Taking the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
There's something that you pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
5 plays there on that drive, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree.
Come on, let's go!
This is where
Brand 38!
preparation
Brand
and
38!
comes into play.
All right, they're gonna go. Hurry up. Under 50 seconds to go. Come on, tackle him! Are you kidding me? Picks up 4. Right now, it would be a 52-yard field goal.
Here we go! Brand 38!
And they're going to call me for a face mask. You got to be kidding me. Come on.
Face mask. Defense.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having points at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Let's go!
Panthers going to use the second of their timeout offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Well, here we go.
We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker.
Former Buffalo Bill Grant Guthrie. All right, Orndorff. Damn it, I had a hole. I had a hole, and he juked! The stupid video game. All right. Thanks for joining us. That's at least my second loss in a row. But it's early in the season, it's only week 4. So I'm either 2-2 or 1-3. I can't remember which, but I'll try to get a game in next week. Until then, I'm Vinny Vincent, and this is What If the NFL. What the NFL.